I tell you what, that mask don't be looking too good. We're gonna need to do something about that, I'll tell you what. So guys, had this cheapo mask sitting around for ages, and I thought, you know what, let's go wrong turn, let's go Hills Have Eyes, let's make it a flesh mask. So I made her bald, as you can see there, removed all the stuff I don't need, so the poorly sculpted tongue and the teeth, which I think were meant to be flesh to begin with, but there you go. Started building up the edges to make them look more like torn flesh. It doesn't look the best, I can understand that, and you're probably looking at it going, that's gross. But it will work out in the end, trust the process guys, I promise you. So we started building up our base layers, so that is the brighter red and the pinks. It starts to make it look more like a fresh flesh, if you will. I'm copyrighting that, fresh flesh, rather than a dead flesh. So I started beating the shit out of it, as you can see again. Dabbing it on guys makes it go on thinner and a lot more uneven like our natural skin tone is. Totally forgot to video myself putting back on the hair, that's why I lifted it up to show you there. But I laid back down the hair to make it look a little bit more natural than the big old wig she had on the last time. Started laying on blood, and you know when my hands look like that and it's all over my face that we're having a fun time. It's gore, it's fun, it's happy times. Then I laid on the glaze, which is more like a gloss, because you want it to look disgusting and like a fresh scab, and so disgusting that nobody wants to stand beside you. That's exactly the look we're going for. I also sculpted in a head wound, which I will show you now, that looks like they were hit there and then their face was skinned. All about the story guys. Overall I think it looks sick, it looks brutal, it looks like something Leatherface would be proud to wear.